Welcome back to my channel, Serenity. I've got my little friend with me today, Francesca, otherwise known as Frankie Franks. She is my little snuggle muppet, and she is Lysander's emotional support chicken. She's the sweetest little thing. She loves movie night. She will come in and she will sit right on my chest for like an hour or two, a whole movie. She is just the best little thing. She listens so good. My little sweet bird. I'm going to do another tea review today, this time on Raspberry Mojito. I haven't tried this one yet. It's open because I had my mom over and she wanted some raspberry tea, and this one was fresh out of the box from my previous tea unboxing. You being a good girl? Yeah? Being a good girl? She shakes her head whenever I ask her questions. Was that a no? You're so silly. Oh, you good little thing. Good girl. Raspberry Mojito is a fruit infusion tea, and it just smells heavenly. I wish that they would turn this into a candle. It would just be amazing if DAVIDsTEA did like a whole entire collection of candles so you could just make your house smell like their teas. I would love that. The ingredients on this one are apple, raisins, hibiscus blossoms, carrot, beetroot, peppermint, lime, raspberries, rose petals, natural and artificial strawberry flavoring. I love rose petals in teas, so I'm very happy to see that in the ingredients list. So let's take a look at what this tea actually looks like and smells like. That is so aromatic. It's a very, very big tea. I see entire raspberries, giant pieces of apple. Let me pour it out for you and we can take a look at it. Stay. That's a good girl. So you can see it's got a whole pack load of stuff going on there. You can see the dried carrots, the whole raspberries in there, the big apple chunks. Really, really delicious looking tea. I really like the big ones. They're just so fun. Let's see what they say about it on the website. All right, so they say that it tastes like sweet raspberry with a refreshing hint of mint, which is very intriguing. Is there a way to improve on fresh mint and tangy lime? Just add raspberry. Our juicy raspberry mojito iced tea is about to become your new go-to drink. It is a bright pink tisane that is fruity, minty, and utterly refreshing. Served over ice with a splash of rum, this caffeine-free infusion tastes like a summer afternoon on a sunny Havana patio. In short, pure heaven. Well, if it tastes as good as it smells, I am going to believe them on this one. I would love to actually try this as another tea cocktail. As I've shown in my previous videos, I really enjoy making tea cocktails. Yeah, get cozy. Oh, that is a nice looking scoop of tea right there. So it recommends 5 or more minutes, so we're gonna let this steep for a while. She waited so good. She just fell asleep on the couch for a little bit. I'm fairly certain she's the daughter of Beaker and one of the goblins from the labyrinth. Look at her up close. Is she just not the cutest? Is she just not the cutest little thing? Yeah? You agree, don't you? I really love my Silkies. They're the one animal I'm not allergic to, so I can actually have a snuggle pet. And you are so snuggly, aren't you? You can see we have another beautiful tea here, steeped up a gorgeous red. I love pretty teas. I know that the color is more of a novelty in some ways, but I really enjoy it. Something about the visual beauty just makes it more appealing. I can smell the mint, which is interesting because I couldn't really smell the mint in the bag. Smells delicious. Let's give this a try. I was expecting major sweetness due to the smell. The smell is very sweet and fruity. But in this one, the mint really kind of comes through in a subtle way, making it feel less fruit forward. Wow, not what I was expecting, but very pleasant. This would make an excellent cocktail. I can see what they're talking about here. I was expecting the raspberry to be forefront. I find that it's not. You gonna clean your feathers? That peppermint really is just like starring the show. Not like a peppermint tea, but it creates this overall vibe of something different than just your regular fruit tea. No wonder my mom liked this one. This is right up her alley. She is not a big fan of like the sweet desserty teas like I am. This is the perfect blend if you want something a little more subtle. Really nice. I might actually try infusing some of my lime flavored honey and see if that pulls out a little bit more of the mojito, because I can sense the mojito. I'm just gonna go grab it. Frankie, will you guard my drink? That's a good girl. Very good listening. Okay, so I have my lime honey from Campbell's Honey Store. I had people ask me about this on the last video. I've always gone in store to purchase this. I went online to see if they had an online store and they don't currently have one. They do have a note for coming soon though, so hopefully they will make these available because they're really, really good. So this is a little sample size of the lime honey. We haven't used it yet. Try blending that in the tea and see how that goes. I love creamed honey. I'm tempted to like eat it. Where are you going? Let's see how this tastes with my lime honey infused. It really does help pull the lime out. I guess adding lime to it would do that. I definitely like it with the addition of honey and enhances the mint somehow. Another tea that I'm pretty happy with. I am going to eventually do a cocktail video on this one, I think. Make an actual raspberry mojito with this tea base. I think that would be really, really cool and delicious. Well, that's it for today. Thanks again for tuning in. If you have any particular teas that you would like me to review, please leave them in the comments. I've seen that they have released some new teas on David's Tea again. I'm gonna have to attempt to drive into Vancouver and try and stock up on sample sizes of all the brand new teas. There's some amazing sounding ones. Well, we are gonna go enjoy this cup of tea out on the porch. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Say bye to everyone. Bye.